with another video. It's been almost a week since I posted, so I thought I'd make a quick video because I kind of want to stay consistent and post at least not every week, because that can be difficult. I can't promise that, but I guess every week and a half, you know, like I want to get a video in enough that it's like sort of consistent. And I have a day off. Well, I have a lot of days off, so figured, you know, might as well. I just gotta find a video to listen to while I paint. I don't want to listen to another person paint. Usually I would, but I feel like when I'm like filming a video, it can be distracting. So I need like something. I don't necessarily want true crime. That like stresses me out. Guys, what do I watch? Anyway, while I'm looking, I'm painting Miss Romy by Gudrun Legler. I don't know if I want to do rooted hair or not, and it's like really bothering me because I could do painted, but I think I am gonna do rooted because I plan to do a nice photo shoot with her, and I haven't even bought the items to do a photo shoot. I was gonna have like a beige like baby wrap thing with like, you know, like a nice outfit, make it very fancy looking, not a baby wrap, like a beige like background, and it's look really nice. And I haven't even bought it yet, and tomorrow's my last day off before I go to work again for a few days, and then I'll have like, so like at the, like it doesn't even matter because I won't be able to take pictures of her until, you know, like Tuesday or something at the earliest. And if I root her, I'll probably be done sometime next week, so I might as well just root her. I was going to use this hair. I usually use Juna, but I have not bought any new Juna hair, and it takes a while to come in. And I also really like Go Baby. Go Baby is very affordable, and it's really soft and easy to root with. Oh, my dog's barking. I wonder if my McPherson's order is being delivered. I hope so. It's like this dark blonde. I used it for my Levi. I was gonna use Sarah Silk, but the Sarah Silk I have is so coarse for some reason. Get this one, and this Go Baby is so much softer, and I don't know. I have other Sarah Silk here, but I wanted to do, God, she's not even like, I'm gonna try and, this is too like light for her skin tone. It's not gonna look like that, obviously. Whatever. I'm gonna try and varnish her tonight. Just gonna put it in like this. But yeah, Go Baby is really good. They don't have a big variety of colors. It's literally just like pale blonde, blonde, dark blonde, light brown, medium brown, dark brown. That's literally their colors. There's no like red or chestnut or whatever. So that's why I like Juna, because they have that option and stuff. But from Go Baby, it's just like one tone of brown, lighter and darker. It goes lighter and darker. I need like a good video to watch. This is me go crazy, because I will just watch the paint with me. I wanted something more like, I don't know. I'm gonna check to see, guys. This video has been going on for 4 minutes, and I haven't even. Oh yes, it was delivered, guys. Should I do a box opening? Or an box? Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. A box opening of a kit. Okay, guys. I ripped or cut the sides of the box off. Oh. Hope you can't see how messy my desk is. So it's for McPherson. Also, yesterday I was going to do a box opening thinking they were coming together, but they didn't. Yesterday, it's really long. From All Hour, my pre-order shipped of this crying baby, so he'll be available at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna paint him after the custom I'm doing a custom Elsie, or if I'm gonna paint this baby next. But I really want to paint this baby because he is so cool. You could probably tell from this who it is. So let's pull them out. I got some other things first. I got these magnets. I get them from McPherson's. They're very strong. And I like putting them in the head. So I got those because I need more. I also got more of this Milia Mix. I started using it. I don't like the powdered nails personally. I like how I do nails myself. So I don't use the powder nail set. I did buy it. So honestly, I'll probably try it again at some point. It just didn't really work for me. I like how I do nails. Here's my most recent nail set on Romy. I like that they're a little bit pinky. The nail ones, the powder nail set is a bit too purple for me, I think, guys. So I don't really like it. But at the same time, they look nice, just not, I prefer my nails, okay? I really want to paint this baby. Look how tiny he is. But I love this Milia Mix. I have my own Milia Mix. But I also use for nail moons and nail tips. If I can find it. Oh shit, it's right over here. The way. It's pretty much the same color. And the same thing. So, why is there mohair on it, guys? This is a running gag at this point. Freaking mohair everywhere. It's basically the same. I know I made it different from how she did, I think. Mine is Genesis Thinning Medium with yellow white and titanium white. I don't know how they make theirs, because I don't think they're using Genesis Thinning Medium or anything. You know? I'm gonna put this in here, so I still have one. I bought a new one because I, like, dropped mine. Like, I, tipped it over. And it, spilt everywhere, so it's, a quarter full. Okay, I think by the belly plate. If you know Reborn Kids and you're a nutcase like me, you probably already know who this is by this belly plate. It's so tiny! Oh, it's deformed! Don't worry, guys. We'll fix it. Oh, I love him painting umbilical cord, so I don't know why he has, little, why he's so chubby. But yeah, we'll have to, this will be easy fixed. But, so cool. You guys also remember, I think I said, I paint my first sculpted kit, not counting Drew in. I guess my first sculpted kit that was not from Battle of Baby was by this sculptor. And if you know, even if you don't know this kit, you can tell who it is by how she sculpts the wrist. I am still not the biggest fan of how the wrists are always like that, but I don't care. He has such tiny hands. They're a lot more, the limbs are definitely a lot more detailed than the first kit I ever painted. Oh my god, he has such little baby hands. What is going on? What are these turkey arms, bro? What is happening? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He is so sculpted. He has such little baby. Jesus, your feet are small, bro. I just really love his face. Yeah, my only thing I don't like about the sculptor is her limbs are a little bit this is not proportionate at all, but I'm gonna pretend I don't care. I don't care, actually. I'm so strong. He's doing the strongman pose. I love the belly plate though. It's so tiny. He's really this small, guys. Oh shoot. Let's look. 3, 2, 1. Kobu! Oh, that's a black speck. Hello. Alright, there, went away. This kid is so silly looking to me. He's so cute though. I love him. He is very fussy, upset. The belly plate being deformed. He's this tiny? You're joking. They're joking. He's so little. And I have small hands, guys. I don't know. I have very small hands. So, like, to compare, let's compare him and Rumi. He is so little. He'll be so fun and easy to root. Oh, he'll be so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Yes, so cute. Alright, I'm gonna put him away and we'll be back. That was my haul. Dude, he actually might be smaller than Elsie. This is the Elsie custom. Haven't started it yet. I'm gonna finish Rumi first. I like working on one doll at a time. And when I'm rooting a doll, I don't like to be painting. But if I was still painting Rumi, I'd be able to work on her at the same time. It's just like, if I'm rooting, I want to get that done. So I just want to root. I don't want to paint. I need to get the rooting done. That might be really inefficient to you guys. And it kind of is really inefficient, but whatever. So I'm thinking I might do eyebrows. I might start on eyebrows, guys. Ooh, this is so heavy. Oh, I have like right here, I have my hair mix in here. This video is just all over the place. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know. I'm not going to do eyebrow hair because forehead hair because the hair is so light. And I don't really want to do light Lanugo because every time I do light Lanugo, it looks like Dookie. Because I do have a mix right here, but like it's like barely shows up when I do it. Mixing it up right now. Oh my god, there's giant chunks of paint in this. Jesus Christ. OMG, well maybe I can do. Oh my god, there's mohair in this, guys. Please don't judge me. I'm a mess. Low-key, guys, let me know if I should do a Q&A on my Instagram and then use the Q&A things to make a video. Guys, this video is probably so long already and I haven't even started painting. I did a box opening, oh my god. I've been playing a lot of video games recently. Oh god. And I feel like I've been like kind of taking a break from painting, but not really because I've still been painting every day, just not at the extent that I have been painting. I've been kind of taking like a break. Like I can never not paint. Never not. This doll should have been done 2 days ago. But I've been like slacking because I've just been playing games. That's the light hair mix. So I might do forehead Lanugo with it. Alright, where's my little brush? Pray for me, guys. I got new brushes too. We're also going to be doing some creasing. For sure. Excuse me. Was I just a fool? The sound of my voice will haunt you. Give me just a chance. Alright, I don't even care anymore. There's mohair in there too, and it's like, bro. Make sure there's nothing on my hand before I start painting. Also, this happened. This is why also I don't want to root the hair. I mean, paint the hair because I don't even know when this happened. Alright. It's gonna be hard. I hate rooting eyebrows. I mean, painting eyebrows. Like that. Ah! It gets on your, look at this. Did I like really get it all on this? Hello? This is way too dark. What the where happened? Why is this so dark? Guys, why is this so dark? What the flip? Seriously. This is so hard to see what I'm doing right now. I actually just might not do this on camera and then come back when it's done because I cannot see what I'm doing, y'all, and I need it up to my face. I'll be right back. You guys can't even watch me paint this. I will go and do creases. This video is a mess. That's what I'm gonna title this. This video is a mess. Paint with me. Okay, guys, I'm back. That was like very difficult for no reason. There are the brows. I'll probably have to do another layer because when it gets baked, it literally fades like immediately. This one is already like starting to dry down. You can barely see it, but she will have blonde hair, so I usually like doing really barely their brows. It's freaking thinner everywhere. Get that brush out of there before it causes problems. Oh my god, it already has. This video is all over the place. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So I'm gonna do some blushing in the creasing again. I feel like that's what I always am doing. I've already done a lot of purpley creasing layers, so because I could do eyelid purple, I guess. No, I'm just gonna do my blush color. This doll was giving me a hard time. A little bit. She looked so gray to me, and it was like really bothering me. But she, I think, has warmed up. I didn't grab any of my colors and brushes, I guess, that I'd like to use, and I kind of lost half of them, huh? Where did these brushes go? What happened to them? Sorry, guys. I got like new... Dude, guys. Dude. I'm asking where my brushes are. They're right here. Don't want that there. I just want to be careful because I do not want to... So another thing with the Eborns Million Minks, which is a downside, is when you pounce them, they start to like fade away. You know? So I don't like to... When I do them, they have to be... Can you tell? I can't really tell, the lighting's bad. But yeah, they will literally like... So I don't normally like to, you know, go too crazy. I'm like trying to see it, like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that happened. Dude, the lighting is dog right now. There we go. But it looks bad for you guys, but I can see now. Probably looked bad before too, so whatever. Since that crease is so deep, I'm just not gonna do it. It doesn't really need... Where's the other one? It doesn't really need... Oh my lord, what happened back here? Yeah, this is why we need a root, because I'm a messy ass painter, bro. Why did the video restart? Hello? Also, my last video, you could most definitely hear that man breathing, like I was listening and I could, like, watching back and I'm like, yeah, I can hear Francisco breathing so damn loud. So my palette is like off to the side, so I don't think I really need to do the ears. I think they're contoured enough. Sometimes I just ignore behind the ears, but this baby has such big ears. Or, I don't know how to explain it. Like, out ears, they is pretty out. I kind of already think, like, I did like a little bit of blushing here, or stroke bright or whatever. I don't really want to deepen that. I don't know. What did I? Whatever, guys. Whatever. Dude, this video is such a mess, and I'm gonna have to, like, there's so many clips I did, and usually I up the audio, and it's gonna be a pain. I'm telling you guys, that is going to be a pain in the booty to do. Also, guys, I didn't prime my kit, if you can tell, and that happened. It sucks because I caught it on the toe before any damage could be done. But yeah, swear to God, I've never had this issue before. But with Odessa and this, I've had so many pock marks, or whatever they're called, pinholes, pock marks. And it's not even like holes, it's like slices. It is slices in the vinyl. Like, oh my God, sorry. Also, I feel like, I don't know, the creases are a bit dirty on this baby. But, it's actually, like, if you look at a lot of, like, I have a prototype doll, okay? I have one. And even on that baby, the creases aren't, like, perfect. I think that if you can make your creases be perfect, you are a god in the reborn community, because even prototype artists, the creases aren't perfect, you know? And, like, that's okay. I actually like that, you know? I'm gonna do a little, I don't normally do like really tiny creases like this. I feel like right there. Like, there was something I wanted to talk about and I literally do not remember. I had like a whole like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna talk about. It was like how I became a reborn artist was what I wanted to talk about. But I don't know if I've already spoken about that on my channel before. I guess I'll just, you know, whatever, fuck it. Okay, I got nothing to do. So, basically, alright, let's start. You guys know the reborn community, good lord. That's not what I meant to say. The American Girl doll community. I guess I'll start here. So, before I liked reborns, I was probably like 7 or 8. I found Reborn shortly after. If you guys know who Steven, I think it's Steven Woda Dancer? Is that her name? That's how I remember it as a child, okay? If you guys know who that is. She was like she was an adult collector? She was like in collage. She was in college, right? And I'm actually gonna stop this video because... And she had Reborns at one point. So I think that was kind of like my first introduction to Reborns, was this girl. But I didn't really care about them at the time. Like, I was just like, whatever, you know, I want American Girl dolls. American Girl dolls, American Girl dolls. I still love American Girl dolls. I actually have put them away in my closet though, so do I really love them? You know, so I was really into that. So fast forward however many months, I come across a prototype artist, I'm assuming. It was like, I don't know, it was like a collage of videos. No, a collage of pictures that somebody had posted, like showing different Reborn dolls. I don't know if it was all their work, like it was a portfolio video or what the heck it was. But me and my sister would sit there and watch these videos and be like, I want this one. I want this one. We used to do that with the commercials too. We would sit and watch like vintage Barbie commercials and stuff like that, or vintage like toy commercials, and be like, I want this one. I want this. What the hell? I don't know what was wrong with us. We had some toys, I promise. We had toys. And so then I came across Julie's Reborns 1. Guys, to see a girl your age, or around your age, because I think she's a little bit older than me, but seeing a girl around your age playing with these Reborn dolls that you want so bad, like, I still have that feeling, and it can never be quenched, I think, because I have a Reborn. Like, I have a fancy Reborn, but like, to be a kid again and have one, that will never be like fulfilled, I think, and it's like really sad and depressing. But so yeah, Julie's Reborns 1, right? It was literally probably even before she got Carson. So she only had 2 dolls at the time. She had Ava and, I was thinking about this last night, I think it's Ella. She had Ava and Ella, and bro, I wanted Ava so bad. Like, I actually was like, I need that doll, I need that doll. And I used to like go on eBay and like look up different like I would go on eBay and look at like different dolls, right? And be like, oh my god, this one's only, you know, this one's only $300. Maybe my parents can buy it for me. Yeah, sure. This was, yeah, they can afford that, and even if they can, they want to buy that for you. Like, sure. Or I would go on like Ashton Drake, and I just really wanted one so bad. Never got one, obviously. But I would have like baby dolls that I would pretend were. I had this one creepy. I'm telling you, like, this doll was old. Like, probably like from like maybe from the 60s. It was definitely not from the 80s, because I know what 80s baby dolls look like, and it was not that, and I don't think it was 70s. It was one of those creepy dolls you'd see in an antique store, and I would pretend like it was a Reborn, and it had like really badly like creepy, oh my god, I wish I still had it, because so I could show you guys. It was scary as hell, and it had no clothes, and I would pretend it was a Reborn. And then I also was going to an antique store, and I think I found a vintage Reborn, because it looks like, okay, it was like a hard, like, plasticky material, but it wasn't plastic. God, I don't even know what it was, but it was not vinyl. And it wasn't like a plastic baby doll. and it was in a cloth body and it had a wig on. But it looks like a certain Reborn sculpt I have seen before. It might have honestly been like a Lee Middleton doll. No, I don't think it was Lee Middleton. But it was also an older doll. I think it was from like the 90s. Oh my god, like I wish I knew what it was. It's at my mom's house. But it was on like a cuddle baby and it literally was weighted and everything. And I got it in an antique store. And I remember when I first went there, I begged my mom to buy it because I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was like, bro, it was like probably like $5 or $15. And she's like, no, okay, I can't buy that. And so, hold on, let me check this foot. Obviously, like, I was so sad, but we went back when I had my own money because, again, guys, I was probably like 9 or 10 or something. And I was able to buy it for myself. And I feel like my time with that doll, like playing with it, was short-lived. I think I really grew out of dolls in general. But you know, that sucks. But yeah, fast forward, I get my first like job. And I get back into collecting Living Dead dolls. Living Dead dolls were another type of doll I collected a lot when I was younger. I have a huge collection, and I love them now. So I get back into collecting them. Then fast forward a year, maybe? A year? Yes. Yes, fast forward a year. I get back into American Girl dolls. And I joined the American Girl doll, like, Instagram community. Also, y'all, I didn't realize this, right? I made my account Heavenly Dollies. It was a American Girl doll account prior. Bro, there was another girl named Heavenly Dollies in the American Girl doll community. I had no idea. I just made the account, like, thinking, like, whatever. There was another adult collector or something like that in the American Girl doll community named Heavenly Dollies, but with an S. Like, no wonder. Okay, no freaking wonder I couldn't get the name Heavenly Dollies with an S. It's because this other girl had it. I don't think the account is active though. But I remember I found it out like way after, like when I started doing reborning, I found out about that and I was like, oh my lord, that sucks. Okay. Well, I can't go back now. I don't even know what I would name my new company. What? My new business. What I would change the name to. I feel like Heavenly Dollies is iconic enough. With the Z though, kind of makes it hard for older people, like elderly people, to find me because they like. I feel like that might like hinder me a little bit. What do you guys think? Whatever, guys. So yeah. Did I do all the legs already? Did I do this one? Yeah, I think creases are done. Sort of rashiness. I tried to do some rashiness around the doll. I don't really know if it worked. Do babies sometimes have like I'm pretty sure they do. Oh shit. I dropped my dinner again. And so what was I talking about? Shoot. Yeah, a freaking another girl has the name Heavenly Dollies, and I didn't even realize. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, on my part, obviously. She probably like, what the hell is this girl doing? Like, literally took my name. I had no idea. I had no idea. But now it's my brand. Like, that's who I am, guys. And again, I didn't realize this until like way after I had like established my brand, had all my labeling, and I didn't even realize like I had been painting for like a year when I probably realized this. And I also think there's a reborn artist named like Heavenly Babies or something. I'm like, oh, that's so close. I feel bad. Like, did I steal their name? No, you did not. It's not the same. There's so many Heavenly whatever. But I think that, oh no. Hold on, I'm making sure to check to make sure. Is it Heavenly Dollies? Is this other girl? I'm just making sure. I think that Heavenly Dolly's person is... I don't know, guys, but I know there's just like a Heavenly Dolls who like just has like all different types of dolls and stuff. But I like hope that like... I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? This video is so all over the place. Like, I think I'm gonna, well, see how her brows have faded. My dolls always have brows. It's just like they're so faint. So, we'll see how they dry. I might redo it, like, make like them darker. But again, she'll have a dark blonde hair. I'm kind of considering doing forehead Lunugo now. With this, like, color, which is, like, kind of like a blondie. It's just Flesh 08. That's what I use for my, like, white Lanugo. What was I talking about? Yeah, so, God, I got sidetracked by saying that there was somebody in the American Girl doll community. Well, I was in the American Girl doll community with the exact same. So basically, let's finish the story. Then I start watching old Reborn videos I used to watch. And I start watching like Julie's Reborns, and I'm like, gosh, I really want to go back and I want to paint these dolls. It looks so fun. And like, guys, I get so nostalgic. It's only been almost 2 years, and I get so nostalgic thinking about when I was buying all the stuff to paint my first doll. Like, it makes me so freaking nostalgic to think about when I was getting, like, oh my god, the feeling when I was getting all the stuff in the mail was so fun. Like, I remember opening my Bountiful Baby order and like getting super excited and like all these things, and getting the paints and the oven and all this stuff. Also, when I bought my oven, I bought it pre-owned, which if you have no money, you can get a pre-owned one and clean it, make sure it's clean, whatever, you know, go over it with like sanitizer and like sanitizer wipes, and then scrub it and all that stuff, and you can use it just fine. The guy didn't send like oh, what did he not send? He didn't send the extender ring or like a bottom part for it. Not a bottom part, but like a bottom like plate thing that you need. In the picture, it literally showed that it had that, and I was so mad. I like waited like till I didn't even like, it was on Mercari, so I didn't even review the guy because I was mad, because I didn't want to leave a bad review because I felt bad. But I should have left a bad review because they can't see the review that you give them. But I was just like peeved because I'm like, I really don't want to have to review this, but I don't want to be mean and leave a bad review. Girl, just leave the damn bad review. It was not as advertised. Whatever. So I had to buy an extender ring, and I had to buy like a little plate thing. And that started my journey. At first, I didn't really want to start painting them because I felt like it was stigmatized, and I felt like people are gonna think I'm so weird that I'm painting these dolls, and they're gonna think it's so strange. Literally, everybody I know thinks it's cool, or thinks it's like I'm talented, which, hey, I'll take the praise. But you know what I mean? Like, they think it's like, they don't think it's weird. They might think it's weird that people collect them, which I don't think is weird. Nothing wrong with that. They might think it's like, but at the same time, like, now I collect them, so maybe they do think I'm weird. I don't care. I don't care. I actually really want to get a bigger girl doll. Like, I want like a Maddie. I know a lot of people think Maddie is like overdone, or she's like creepy or whatever. I don't care. I want Maddie. And Maddie, okay, at the same time I was starting to paint dolls, like, I was starting to get back into them, I saw on TikTok somebody had a Maddie, and it was like literally the prettiest doll I've ever seen. She like pigtails, she looks so real, and she was like, and I was like, dude, I want that doll. Like, what kit is that? I couldn't find what the kit was. Like, I was like going everywhere. And I want to say I never like got an inauthentic doll. I never like did anything. At first I was confused. Like, I saw like kits on Amazon, I was like confused, but like literally quickly, like I was like, I realized like what was going on. I never bought one. I never did anything like that. And immediately, like, I knew it was wrong. So, like, people who are coming into the community and are still buying dolls knowing it's wrong, like, they don't have empathy, I guess. They lack empathy. I don't know. And they, like, know what's wrong, and, like, I think they lack empathy or something. Or, I don't know. Because, bro, I don't make that much money, and I was still able to afford a high-end doll. You know, like, this doll was, my doll, he is pretty old, and he is a prototype, so he was not that expensive because of his age. But he was still over $900. And I was able to afford that as somebody who, I'm not going to talk about how much I made, but I definitely did not make that much last year. So, like, and I was still able to get him. So, guys, you just have to save up and be patient. Like, I had to save up, and I had to kind of, like, right now I'm still, like, obviously it was a big hit in my savings to buy that doll, but I still saved up, and I, like, restricted myself from buying, like, things I didn't really need and stuff like that. So I don't know, guys, maybe I'm privileged that I was able to get a doll, but, like, it took me a long time, by the way. It took me, I'm so lucky. I don't know if I said this when I was opening him, but I am so lucky I was able to get him. Okay, because I literally, like, he was posted, and he was posted for, like, 2 weeks maybe. And, like, he should have sold, and he didn't. And so, like, for 2 weeks, like, I was on the grind for dolls, dude. I was trying to finish dolls, and, like, obviously, like, not, like, I took my time with them still. I take my dolls very thin layers. I never do washes. It takes a long time to build their skin tone, like, here. For comparison, if you need a refresher. It takes a long time to build their skin tones, for me. I was working, like, 12 hours a day on my days off. I was, you know, trying my absolute hardest to finish and, like, take nice photos and get things done, because at the same time I think I had just bought a camera too. No, that's not true. I just finished paying off that camera, so I was still paying off that camera too. So yeah, I was like, there's also payment plans and stuff too. There's also payment plans, okay? This all I bought in full, but you can also do payment plans, you know. A lot of people have Klarna, PayPal paying for, or even, like, some people offer layaway. I don't like layaway. I don't trust people to actually pay on time, because I think a lot of people use layaway because it is kind of, like, forgiving. But yeah, it also, like, it takes time, and I'd rather be paid in full, you know. But guys, I'm rambling again. I always do this. This is gonna be a long video of me doing nothing, but I hope you guys have a good night, or a good day, or a good morning whenever you're seeing this. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to do a Q&A on my Instagram, so that I can get questions for a video. I feel like not that many people ask questions, so it might be a dud, but we'll see. You guys have a good one. Good night. And I'm probably gonna go eat something, because it's dinner time already. Oh my god, I wasted my whole day doing nothing, guys. I literally barely painted. Okay, have a good night. Bye, guys.